Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news for Wednesday, October 21st, 2015. Today in the news, we have Windows 10 Mobile Insider Preview 10572 is out. If you're an insider and have been using the mobile insider previews on your phone for Windows 10, this one is the new one that was released yesterday, only a week after the previous release, basically. What's nice about this one, in the previous one, you had to go back to Windows 8.1 to come back to the new Insider. This one is okay. You can upgrade from within your existing Insider preview. So why not try it out if you're an insider on Windows Phone? It's out since yesterday. Facebook has an interesting new feature that they're rolling out, and they're actually going to tell you of state-sponsored attacks against your account. Yep, we're here. State-sponsored attacks. Now, I don't know exactly who could be, in that attack, range, but it could be anyone. Basically, I started thinking, well, state-sponsored attacks, you must be somebody special or somebody that has, maybe you're an activist, maybe you're, somebody that state doesn't like. And I started thinking more and more, and I was thinking, well, you know what? Everybody could be have a state-sponsored attack. Your own country can try to spy on you just to know who you are, what you say. Have more detail to profile. What type of person you are, and in case of war or any problems, what we could expect from you by looking at your Facebook. So, I think it's a good thing. Facebook will automatically warn you if that happens, and they will actually give you some new information about what you should do to get that your account safe, like change your password, do two-factor authentication if you don't do it already, and so on. So new feature being rolled out by Facebook, and they'll let you know if a state is actually trying to hack into your account. Yes, we are October 21st, 2015, and Back to the Future is actually set, and the part that is set in the future is set today. So Marty McFly and Doc Brown arrived today and tried to fix the future of the Marty McFly's kids. So that's very interesting to note that we are the future now. Basically, if we look at the technology they used, flying cars, we're not there yet. Mr. Fusion to give energy, we're not there yet. That would be great, though. It would solve pretty much all the needs for energy in the world. What do we have? When she opens the door with her fingerprint pressed on the plate, we're there. That exists. Hydrating pizza. It's not actually hydrating, but microwave pizza is here, and it's pretty good compared to the old-fashioned pizza we had before. I guess microwave pizza existed in '85, but the problem is it was really, really bad. They've improved at least a lot on that. Okay, hoverboards, they're not really there yet. Actually, there's a company that apparently made maybe a prototype, but we're not, there totally. But you know what? We talk hoverboards. We say we're not there, but if you look at the high-speed trains that hover on magnetic energy, it's kind of a big train hovering there. That's kind of interesting. Of course, time travel is not, or at least we don't think it's available, and it's there. What else in the movie? Well, everybody in the movie, the kids in 2015, wear their pockets inside out on their pants, and I think is on their shirts too. So, their jackets. So it's kind of weird, but I think it's just the pants maybe. Self-laced shoes, not really there yet. What else do we have in those movies? One thing that is kind of reality. There's a lot of 80s going on in 2015. There's a 80s cafe, and when you look at the internet radios, and you look at some of the cafes that we see out there, There's kind of that nostalgic 80s still in 2015. That's close to reality. And weather is really, really not as close as in the movie. We still have bad weather predictions. Actually, we have the impressions that the weather predictions aren't really better than in 1985. So it happened today. It's kind of funny, at the age I am, I watched all three movies in the theater, which is kind of interesting, if you think about it. And if you haven't seen this trilogy, Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3, it's really, really worth it. Very, very nice movies. Google and Yahoo. Yeah, Yahoo made a deal with Google, and apparently Yahoo will have Google Ads and Google Search. So that's kind of interesting, and we're going to see what that brings to the search. I remember when I started with the internet, Yahoo was the big, big search engine. You'd use Yahoo to search for stuff. And then Google came and quickly took over the search. And because the search on Google was just so good compared to Yahoo. But, my first email, a Yahoo email address, I still have today. It's kind of interesting, that partnership. Yahoo is that company that's kind of searching where they're going in the future. They kind of lost direction there. So it's an interesting thing to look at also. So Yahoo partners with Google now. No more rivals in search and ads. Microsoft, your privacy is our priority, as you see here. Well, once again, Microsoft today add a little statement that says privacy is fundamental human right, says Microsoft. So, they're still trying to get people to understand that when they're not stealing our data and stuff like that. It's a little late, Microsoft, for that. You know what? We are trying to I'm trying to tell people that Windows 10 isn't worse than any other operating system on privacy. And thing is, Microsoft responded way too late on this, and they should have acted right away, say right away what they thought about it, and just not wait. I think they made a blunder there, and they're not helping also, not telling us what's in the updates. Of course, that fuels all the crazy people there that think that Microsoft is a big brother. So hey, you can do a better job, Microsoft, please. And in our last bits of news, Google Chrome will actually have a little more information now. Now, if you've used Google Chrome for a while, you probably have stumbled upon a page that you visited and it said, "Warning: this site may harm your computer," and so on. And basically, most people would go back and say, "Okay, I'm not going there. It's dangerous." Now, the thing is, this is going to be better. Basically, what's going to happen is that Microsoft, Google Chrome will give you a link and tell you what is actually the problem on this page. So this is interesting because it can actually help you go to a website maybe that has this warning. Because this is scary. This gives you the impression that if you go to the page, just going to the page, you're going to be infected. And for most pages, that's not true. It's a specific item on the page that the site doesn't like. So for example, if you download Cam Studio that I'm using right now to make the video, what's going to happen is that if you go to that page to download it, it's going to say, "Oh, warning, visiting this site may harm your computer." But technically, if you know what you're doing, you can actually fix this. You know where not to click and what not to do. So, I sometimes will still go to a website that has this message because I know what's bad and what's good on it. So, more information, I think that's good, and it's going to help you make a wise decision on should you or not go to this malicious website. So, this was the news for today, Wednesday, October 21st, 2015. If you enjoy our videos, want to subscribe, you'll be informed when new videos are online. And we post videos almost every day. And also, you can, give us thumbs up if you like the videos. Helps us on the ratings on YouTube. Give us comments, suggestions, problems you might have with your PC or any technology, and we'll try to answer your questions. Don't forget, every Tuesdays, 3 to 5 p.m., we have a live show where we answer your questions. Oh, yeah, we answer live on this YouTube channel. So why not, check it out? And of course, the rerun is available on the YouTube channel when it's over. So thanks for watching, and it is always a pleasure to have your feedback. And thank you for following us on this channel.